It's going to last guarantees.
Gracias.
Thank you. Hello.
Lunch. Online. Before online. Pagdating ko isa na isa romance.
Hello. Oh.